Boston. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez has it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball, 67 degrees here at first pitch. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A little bouncer. High in the air out to center field. After it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, here is Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So now here is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Duhar gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Gio Urshela. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So here's the left-handed bat of BiGtRuCk23's. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled away. Odor absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Here's the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. And they could use a spark from him here. Now the first pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Strike two as the fastball is let go. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in will be Kike Hernandez. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2-2 one more time. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. Here's J.D. Martinez. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Francisco Lindor, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Popped him up. Devers is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The
first pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 gone here in the Boston third. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Cole has his target. Here it comes.
That's ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. This ball's in the air now out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Xander Bogaerts. He singled in his first AB.
Welcome.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 strike now from Cole. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as we begin the top of the fourth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ready with the 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. First delivery to him. Gio Urshela stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball. The 1-0. Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-1. Here it comes. And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll swing and miss at the first pitch slider at strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Hunter Renfroe, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
0-2 is the count.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll take a look at ball one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Miguel Andujar.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count still. The next 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on the way. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Riding in for Boston, Bobby Dalbec struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with one gone. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch on the way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-1 to him now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love the step and a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
Rafael Devers is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Cole's ready. 1-1 on its way.
No, that's down.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Pitch popped up. Gallo trying to get there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 3-2 one more time. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Devers, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Gallo in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. As he'll reach unsuccessfully and a slider away, it's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. This one's down to third. And quickly, there are two away. So here is Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Luis Severino will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up Bobby Dalbec. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he fouls this one off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next up is Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Rougned Odor, grounded out in his last at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. Devers is over to take a look at it, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted into center field. Verdugo waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop.
First offering.
Bogaerts.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. And he'll step off and try again. Garrett Whitlock, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 72, Garrett.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's the first offering. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Will be a base hit into center field. Time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He grounded out last time up. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swinging and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next, it'll be P.K. Hernandez. Singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here comes the 1-2. Drilled to the left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Chad Green comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 57, Chad.
Pickoff move to second. He just manages to get his hand in. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And they will strand the possibility.